Police in St. Lucia investigating a possible human trafficking case. And in sport, the regional Super 50 semi-finals is decided. I'm Ricardo Roberts and this is Caribbean in 10 for Wednesday, October 24. I'll be back with the details after the break. Police in St. Lucia say they are investigating a possible human trafficking case after a Venezuelan teenager was rescued last weekend. The unidentified 16-year-old female who had been resident in neighboring Martinique is reported to have run to a stranger and begged for help, saying that she had been kidnapped and sexually abused. Sources say the young woman was partially naked and was complaining of intense pain. The source said the teen said she was sedated by her captors and brought to St. Lucia. The neighbor who rescued the teenager took her to her home, gave her a meal and some clothing, and later handed her over to the Criminal Investigations Department of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. The teenager had been reported missing in Martinique. The Guyana Teachers Union has taken the government's recent salary proposals to teachers across the country, and a decision is to be made today on whether the union will accept the offer. We get more in this HGP Nightly News report.
General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, Curta MacDonald, says the majority of GTU members are disappointed with the last offer made by the government. She said the union continues with nationwide consultations and a decision will be made on Thursday.
Quite a lot of our members are not in agreement with what has been offered there. Some of the members are saying, look, the year is almost at an end. Let's accept this, and then we'll put a better system in place for 2019, because you recognize that this package is for 2016, 2018. Other members have said, you know, we did not do quite a lot that we were supposed to do in terms of the aggression and the delaying tactics and so on that we were supposed to employ.
The GTU General Secretary explained why the union opted to accept the government's recent offer after declining it days previously.
I think it's a case where the union thought that stretching this entire process out in terms of going to arbitration, not accepting that and opting to go to arbitration, that our members would have suffered at the end of the year. Because, you know, it could have gone two ways. Our members end up not having anything at the end of the year, or there's an imposition and we wait for the long drawn-out arbitration process.
The Belize government says it will not completely legalize marijuana and in particular grow the plant for export to the United States. The Dean Barrow administration has described as simplistic, ignorant and downright dangerous the sudden position of the main opposition People's United Party on the issue. Now, Cabinet said that even if the leader of the opposition had limited his proposal to Belize's drug production solely for internal consumption, that would have required a level of thought, study, detail and societal consultation that is altogether missing from the hurry come up idea. Now, opposition leader John Briceño, in his weekly address on television, said that 32 countries worldwide already have some form of legalized marijuana use.
32 countries worldwide already have some legalized form of marijuana use. This is big news, for it provides an opportunity for the creation of a new industry in Belize. Now, before I get into trouble, let me say this. I know there are some people who become uncomfortable because they feel we should not have decriminalized the use of marijuana in the first place. As a country with a struggling economy, we have to open our eyes to every opportunity that can create jobs for our people. To grow, we have to look for new and innovative industries that will allow for Belizeans to work and earn a decent living. Today, the legal marijuana industry worldwide is a $144 billion industry. Think about it. Something we burn and destroy every chance we get could earn us in the millions if we could only put the proper mechanism in place to develop it legally.
And stay with us, your Midday Sport is next.
It is overweight. Yeah, luggage is overweight. How much I must pay?
No, you can't do it like that. You'll have to take some of the things out of the suitcases and put in a box or something.
You know, you're a wicked woman. A wicked fat woman.
Do you want a boxer?
Box me now? You think so you're helping me sprite me? Try a box.
Barbados, it's time to laugh again. Get yourselves ready for the Caribbean's funniest men and women. Fast Promotions annual Caribbean Comedy Explosion. Saturday, October 27th, Sir Garfield Sobers Gymnasium, 8 p.m. Get your early bird tickets now and pay $60 before all are sold out at ticketlinks.com. All Ticket Links outlets nationwide. Jeans Inc. Sheraton, CS Pharmacy, Rubis Wildy, and Eddie Supermarket Spikestown.
I come in here as a loner. I know you spot me from far.
Surprise semi-finalists, combined campuses, colleges, Marooners will have the unfortunate task of facing tournament favorites Trinidad and Tobago Red Force in order to reach the regional Super 50 final. Marooners, led by inspirational captain Carlos Brathwaite, defeated Leeward Islands Hurricanes in their final preliminary round match on Monday night to top Group B with 26 points. Now, this ensured them a clash with Red Force, who ended second in Group A with 27 points. The two teams face off at Kensington Oval on Thursday at 2 p.m. in the first semi-final. In Friday's second day-night semi-final, Guyana Jaguars will take on Jamaica Scorpions in what is expected to be an evenly contested affair, also at Kensington Oval. Jaguars finished top of the Group A on 29 points, while Scorpions were second in Group B on 26. The final is carded for 11:30 a.m. at the same venue on Sunday. Bermuda midfielder Willie Clements, fresh from helping his Swedish club Bodens BK win promotion this season, is confident the island can get a positive result against El Salvador in a CONCACAF Nations League qualifier next month. Bermuda started their qualifiers with a 3-1 defeat away to Aruba before bouncing back against St. Martin. Now, national coach Kai Lightbourne's team will finish their qualifying campaign with an away tie against Dominican Republic next March. The qualifiers will determine the 3 divisions for the Nations League, which will start in September 2019. Bodden says they're confident that they have what it takes to get a positive result against El Salvador on November 16, and then the home support is going to be key in that match. That's Caribbean in 10. Join us again at 6:30 for Caribbean Newsline. Good afternoon.